that's some jaywalking right here.
Right?
Wait till you see it.
Well, this was our kind of our surprise jaywalking
Yep.
that we wanted to do. We are on the legendary Venice Beach. Look at that sunshine.
Oh my God, it's so nice.
Right?
Oh, it would make a dreamy thumbnail. It's so pretty, like a postcard.
Oh, my legs, man.
Are you sore?
Yeah.
Already? Oh, it's gonna be bad tomorrow.
So that's the other pier right there, huh?
Yeah, what pier is that?
That's the end of the. That's not the Santa Monica pier.
It's Marina del Rey then, pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a pyramid. Do people go on it? Oh yeah, people go on it.
Yeah, I walked on it before. Actually.
Okay.
I rode bikes all the way down here.
Mm.
The little monster. All right, so we are bringing back a few memories here because I lived in a house right here. I like to say this is my house. Oh. Yeah, this is my house. That's it right there, right?
2311. Is that it? Do you see an address somewhere? This is it? I think that's it. Wow.
This is it right here. So this is where I came at 19 years old. And this is where I stayed.
So this is where Ed was living and he had all the house guests and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Right? Is this it? Yeah. It was white when I lived in it. before.
Okay.
So it's valued at what right now?
7 million right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is where I stayed. Yeah. And I never went on the roof. Can you believe that?
Who was going on the roof too?
No,
Oh,
I never went on the roof. I was just hanging out. I would come out and sit out here, you know.
Ed says that Titus used to go on the roof naked to
Oh,
tan.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I used to
Wow.
stay. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You should take a picture in front of it for a thumbnail. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Actually.
Right? Yeah, I'm,
Put easy down and I'll take a picture.
I'm thinking like this. Yeah. 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 1, 2, 3. One more. Okay.
Wait, let me get you here.
That's awesome.
Sorry, guys. Are those friends, Daisy?
Uh-oh.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's a big
Capone?
party.
Uh-oh.
So I got my brother's dog.
Capone likes other dogs, huh?
What do you think, Otis? Is that just too much? Is that just too cute? Oh my
That's
God.
funny.
He's like,
Very friendly.
He's a
huh?
cutie.
Yeah.
oh my God, are they like real?
Yeah.
Your babies.
Oh, they are?
No, they're full grown.
But they're
she's
teacup.
9
They're
and
teacup.
7. Yeah.
Who's that, Capone?
They're full grown?
Yeah, they're full grown.
That's awesome.
That's-
I'm glad I got to see it finally. It's
So
this.
that's legendary, bro. I
Yes.
stayed there with, man, so many people. So many people stayed there. Lee Priest was there.
While you were there, yeah.
Badarazzo stayed there, I think, when I was there.
Wow.
I met so many people, like, in and out of there. Jim Quinn stayed there when I
Oh
was
yeah.
there, you know?
He was big.
All right, we're
Jim
going to
Quinn.
walk down to Venice Beach. And, you know, I remember, you know, we came out, and Ed used to love taking us to the movies all the time.
Oh
Like,
really?
Yeah, we used to go I mean, I would say he'd call from like the office. He'd call the house phone because there were no cell phones, right?
Right.
And he'd say, "Hey, do you guys want to go see a movie tonight? We'll do dinner and a movie." So we all kind of look forward to going out. I don't know if he wants to be down on the ground, maybe. He would say, "Let's go out, to dinner, and we'll go see a movie tonight." We'd go to 3rd Street Promenade to the movies.
Where would you guys go eat usually when you said that?
Like a Benihana's. We always went to Benihana's.
Dude, that's expensive.
Yeah,
With everybody?
But that's how you're gonna remember. As bodybuilders, we wanted to eat like enough chicken and rice,
Yeah.
right? So that's kind of what we ate.
Yeah, it's clean food there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's expensive, dude. It must have cost them a fortune to bring you guys out
Well,
there.
there was only usually 1 or 2 guys.
Oh,
you know?
okay. How many people would stay at the house at the most? Do you remember that?
There was always one other guest with me
Yeah.
when I stayed there, but I think there was a kid living in the basement. This kid Louis lived there for a long time, and he was from France, and he stayed in the basement. So he used to take me to the gym sometimes, but he liked training like later in the day, and I like to go early, so I would ride a 10-speed to the gym every day, right down the alleys in the front of these houses here. But man, the house. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I think you paid $500,000 for it.
I think you said that before, yeah.
And as you see, it sold last for $7 million.
That's
which
what he
means
said.
It's probably worth more now. I mean, dude, you're on Venice Beach.
I know. It's like literally on the boardwalk. This is the beach right here. This is the
You're
view.
only right down from Muscle Beach.
Yeah, we're walking there now. So.
And as you see, there's a lot of architecture to the house, and Ed was actually an architect. That's what he did.
By trade, yes.
He owned Gold's Gym. But he invested in that. He had a job as an architect,
Right.
So, but it's just amazing because I remember when I met Ed Connors, I met him because I was in the gym training at the time, and he came up to me and he's like, "Hey, I own the gym," and I'm like, "Man, that's crazy." But Chris Aceto had talked about him because Chris worked for him.
Right.
When he was young,
He gave Chris a job.
Chris moved out here at 19.
Yeah.
And he was doing nutrition for people at 19 years old. They used to have the muscle camps.
Yeah.
And all the big pros, like Lee Haney and Corey Everson, all those people, Mike Christian, they would run these muscle camps. And what they would do is people would fly out, they'd pay a fee, and they'd stay for like 3-4 days. And each athlete would have seminars and teach people how to train. They would show them how to work out.
Yeah.
It was amazing,
That's smart.
It's something that would be very, very successful now.
Yeah.
I think that'd be awesome to do like muscle camps in Vegas and get like all the top guys, but no one really wants to work hands-on anymore.
Yeah.
Like everyone wants to do everything online,
It's
right?
digital. Yeah, digital.
Yeah, so I never, when you live in a place, you're always like, oh man, that must be, I can't wait to live there. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And I never did. I never went to the beach and did that stuff then. You know what I mean?
Really?
I never went to the beach. Like,
Wow.
I was so focused on eating and going to the gym. That's all I wanted to do.
Will you look at the view at least? From the
I'd
house?
wake up in the morning, but it wasn't like you woke up and you realized, like, oh my God, I'm on Venice Beach.
Yeah.
I had been to the beach before and stuff, but when you're bodybuilding, you know how it is.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah, all you want to think about is like, I want to go to Gold's Gym and hang out at Gold's Gym all day long.
Yeah.
That was what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Would you ever train on the beach?
No.
No?
I didn't. I had this thing with when I thought Gold's Gym Venice was on the beach. I thought that was what Muscle Beach was.
Yeah.
I really thought that's where the guys trained.
Yeah.
Remember, I didn't watch Pumping Iron until I turned pro, Dave.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No,
Okay.
I didn't. I never saw the movie until I turned professional. So for me, it wasn't like I was following that. You know what I mean? So it was kind of new to me.
I see.
So I didn't get to see it. Okay, we're walking up to legendary Muscle Beach right now.
Yeah.
I thought you said they took out all the equipment.
They took almost everything. There's just few things left, but not much. See, it's still under construction.
Are they working out here still or not really?
A few people sometimes, but it's cold right now. But during the day, last time I came with Joe from Project AD, there was a few people training.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how long that's going to take for them to fix it.
Well, he's been in touch with me a little bit because you know this Muscle Beach is doing it. Ron Kramer's doing
Yeah.
it, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is a legendary Muscle Beach.
Yeah.
This is where they have all the fitness shows and all that stuff.
I trained here when I first came here in '93.
You did?
Yeah, of course. I think it was like $5 to work out. It was cheap. I think it's only $10 now. It's not much more.
Yeah. They get all these guys, they work out with their shirts off. It gets super crowded. This is kind of a quiet time because the
Yeah.
sun's going down right
Yeah.
now.
It gets busy.
Yeah. Wow.
That's awesome. Wow.
Or is that a bike trail right there?
No, we can go.
Walk back to the car right over there.
Can we take a picture? Jay.
Okay.
Hey man,
Big
how are you?
fan.
How are you, bro?
I'm seeing your videos.
You're in it now. White men can't jump.
Yeah.
Those are the courts.
Cut through here.
We can cut through here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that. Muscle Beach.
Wow. It's so nice. It's a little
Man,
chilly,
I
but
don't, you know, it's funny when we came to we filmed here.
Yep.
And they're having the show here. Remember the
yep,
strict curl?
yep,
I didn't realize like it was this close.
yep. That was what was it, like May? We came?
I think so.
Yeah, Memorial Day, I think.
Yeah, let's get a shot, man. Let's get a picture.
Give me Dave, leave it.
I'm alright, how are you?
It's awesome.
Outstanding, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, enjoy, guys. Yeah, take it.
I
It'll be all right, or
think we're okay.
you can do that. Can you speed bag it? Oh,
Yes.
no, you can't.
She's good with the gloves. You said her stories. Yeah. She's quick.
Bag.
Yes. I
So
love
you,
this
so you better
bag.
behave.
Angie's got some hands on her. Don't let her fool you.
Oh, I'm not fooled.
That's how kind of best. What do you want?
When did we come out and do our names in the sand?
2016.
16. When we first started
Wow.
dating, we came out at night. We put a blanket down and we were chilling out there.
Was it cold or no?
It
Was it
was
summer?
kind of cool. It was in the summertime, so I don't.
Okay.
I think it was the.
No, it was cold. We had our sweaters
Oh,
on.
we did?
Yeah.
What an amazing skyline.
I mean, look at
huh?
that. Wait till you see that on camera, dude. It's like,
You know
So
what?
pretty.
So that's
Can you-
Malibu over there,
yeah.
right?
The
I don't know if
mountains.
people can see
Yeah.
all that. And the Santa Monica Pier is down there too.
Yeah.
Baby, take a picture of us.
Of course.
Let's go right there, babe, and I'll sit butt with this,
Where?
like this.
Can you shoot this, Dave? Or?
I got it.
Oh, she wants to
Oh, you okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You know what, Angie? Let me take one with my phone too, because your phone sucks. Okay, turn around. Yeah. You'll see the difference. Okay. iPhone terrible with pictures.
Really?
Can you take one more, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay.
One, 2, 3. I got it. I'll wait till I show you this. This phone's amazing.
Why?
That's just.
Is this
because
the
Samsung-
S10?
Yeah, Samsung kills iPhone with the camera.
Well, if we had the 11, it'd be different.
No,
It's
no,
not
it
out
wouldn't-
yet.
It wouldn't.
No,
Yeah,
it's still not the
11's
same. It's
yeah.
still.
No,
just,
she's saying the 11 iPhone.
it's
It
still
won't
not
be-
as good.
No, it won't be,
Samsung
right?
is just.
I know, but it doesn't matter. This is the best one. He's shooting on
Yeah,
this.
yeah. It's not.
I'm sure all the fans are going to argue with that.
Yeah,
You'll,
they are.
but you'll see the difference on your phone and
Yeah.
this one. You'll see the picture
Well,
is just
the
like.
3, the 11 has 3 cameras.
I know that.
So, we'll see. see.
Yeah.
I don't
we'll
think
see.
it really makes a difference though.
Well, once the Samsung 11 comes out, then again.
They're gonna be something else.
Yeah. So they're always ahead. I'm glad we came at this time. I think it's a good time with the light. It's so pretty.
They went over here to
It was a good time. That was a good jaywalking, man. Thanks for taking us to your old pad.
Is that crazy though? How
That is
how many
crazy.
years ago was that? So that was the year you moved.
93?
Yes.
Wow.
I lived in there from November of '93 until I flew home like 3 days before Christmas of
Wait,
'93.
Wow. Let me ask you this. Were you depressed going back home after living
No,
here?
because I was excited to go home and like show everyone my improvements because I put on I think I put on 20 pounds in a month when I was out here.
I know, but then you have to go back to that shitty weather in the middle of the winter after being here.
I know, but I was a little homesick to be honest.
Really?
You know, I was away from, at the time, my girlfriend at the time, Carrie.
I thought she came with you.
No, she didn't come when I came for the month and lived there.
Oh, okay.
I came back. I met
Okay.
Ed Connors in June.
Okay.
We came for the USA July. And then he's like, hey, I want to invite you to come back and train for the month. And I
Okay.
was able to come back and train, but she was working and stuff. She couldn't. She was working at the doctor's office.
Oh, then I understand. You must have missed her at the
Yeah,
time.
so I was kind of anxious to go home at the time. And then I was anxious to go home and show everyone what I learned.
Yeah.
Because I was watching like Wheeler and all
Yeah.
those guys train out there.
Yeah.
So it was so impressive for me, like to be in Gold's Gym and people recognizing me. Remember, I landed my first noticeable thing. The last day I was there, bro, Steve Neese came up to me. He says, who are you? And he called me, it said in the magazine, in Muscle Mag, a Craig Titus lookalike. And at the time, Craig Titus was up and coming, you know?
Yeah.
He was starting to get really popular then.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, he thinks I'm going to be like that good. And
Wow.
I was like so excited, bro. I had a little picture in the magazine and I couldn't wait. I remember sitting there looking every month in news, whatever was it called? What was it called? Muscle Beach News?
Yeah, Muscle Beach News.
And I was waiting for that segment to come out and he wrote a whole article. Like he said this probably pissed Craig Titus off. It said a Craig Titus lookalike but much bigger. I wish I still had it. Some of you guys, if anyone on the channel has that magazine with that
article,
in it, it came out in 94, like between February and June of 94. Please let me know if you can find that
You should
article.
have that framed on your wall for sure.
I know, that was my
right?
first little
blurb. Yeah. You made it.
And then after that I had a full page, Muscle Mag used to have these upcoming stars
Young
in the back.
Guns. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was leaning on a bar in one of those unitards, the striped ones.
Yeah. Hotskins.
That was my first people holy shit, who's this guy, you know? I was 21, Irvin Gelb shot the picture.
Dude, that's great.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, man. That's awesome.
So
Very cool.
I'm bringing back the memories, Ange, of...
Well, I heard you say 93. 93, I was in middle school.
Oh my God.
all these
Robbing the
youngins,
cradle.
bro.
Yeah.
But that's the year you moved out here.
Yeah, 93. March 13,
This is-
1993.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Time flies, huh?
Dude.
So how many years ago was that? We talked about it today.
93, yes, more than half my life I spent here because when I moved here, I just turned 20.
So it was 20,
And I'm
27 years
Yeah,
ago.
Yeah,
Holy...
27 years ago is when I came here.
Say it. It's okay.
I never.
I don't like to swear on the channel because people get mad. The kids watch the videos.
Oh God. Actually,
You've cursed.
do you know that? You know that now you have to say if it's actually for kids or not. They'll make you say it, and so I always say no.
What?
They ask you, is this content
For
designed
kids.
for kids or
Oh,
not? They ask you,
really?
yeah. So you have to say. So we say usually
you
no.
can curse.
It's for mature audience. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They're watching anyway. They're not blocked, but
Okay.
they want to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not blocked.
It's just so the parents know.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Daddy.
Yeah.
I love how he trots.
I know. He's so elegant. Capone.
Come on, trot it.
That was a good jaywalking, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks,
It was
champ.
awesome. Thanks, Ed Connors. Hopefully he gets to see it.
Well, we may have more surprise
Ed
coming
Connors,
up. Yes,
man.
with him.
Ed Connors was the reason I was able to come out here and experience, and Ed Connors gave me the confidence to become a professional bodybuilder.
Wow.
He told me I could always make it, and I was one of the few that made it as big as I mean, I don't think anyone really made it.
I
as
think
big
I
as
think he
me.
brags about that quite a bit. Actually.
He does?
Yeah, he tells all the young people he meets about you all the time. He tells me, yeah.
Well, I'm the success story.
Yeah, I
right?
know. He takes a lot of pride in that. Yeah, it's awesome.
But I remember the dinners and the movies, and you know, he was always a good influence for me.
I'm gonna have to send that video for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks,
so
Big J.
he's a big, huge part of my success.
Very cool. All right.
Awesome.